Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And a statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine. A lawyer is an honest.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Both against rogues and for it.
I already have.
That we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by them.
Sir, Black Mall has sent word her trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active.
1,000 pardons. So sorry. My apologies.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what it would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book him. For Tom Gag. £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from constipation. So I can get more by her staying in.
Betty has brought more goods into our lofty year than any five of the gang. And in truth, it is a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, leave her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellas to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thy observation is right. We in the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Wall has sent word her trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring on.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her by some evidence.
Tom Gag. 'Tis woman that seduces all mankind. I heard the first report how we in arms, and very nice when
But make haste and you get boiled. And you things know where I intend. Well, I love to make them easy one way or other.
Long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial,
Dutch courage
and
up
makes
the
him
blooming
risk another
cheek.
without fear or scruple. But I'll away. For 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
But 'tis now high time to look about me for a decent against next sessions. I ain't a lazy
Jeremy's
ghost by whom one
really
can
burning
get
up
up
the
until
walls
he's
tonight. He's a
a
marvel.
register of the gang. Crook-fingered Jack. A year and a half in the service. Let me see how much the stock owes to his industry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold watches. And 7 silver ones. A mighty clean-handed fellow. 16 snuff boxes. 5 of them true.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Stateside balcony! Hurry!
Come, please!
Over there! That man there! Seize him!
Whatever has happened?
I've done no wrong. I swear.
Up a balcony.
Any weapons?
I beg your pardon, madam. Did you notice anyone?
We must keep pushing, please.
corridor is blocked. Patience, please!
Let us through.
A man was
Peace,
killed
friends.
up
There
there.
is no danger. Peace, friends.
It happened right in that balcony.
Peace, friends.
What are
There is
those
no
men
danger.
doing in there? Move! Move! Imbecile!
Order. We must have order.
Where are you going?
I'll search along here. You search down there.
Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.